everyone, welcome back to the channel. So for April's earring of the month, I'm making these lemon pie earrings and I feel like they're literally like the perfect spring jewelry. Lemons just feel so fresh and bright and pie is such a classic. And I love making nostalgic desserts, so I wanted to combine both into something that feels cute, seasonal, and a little bit special. So while we're getting started, I'm just mixing up my clay colors and conditioning my clay. And for the crust color, I'm using Sculpting Primo Ecru and adding a little bit of mustard yellow as well to get that warm baked tone. And for the lemon pie filling, I'm mixing white Sculpting Primo polymer clay as well as cadmium yellow and a bit of translucent clay so it has that soft, slightly realistic look. And I always take my time with this part because the color is what really makes the piece feel believable. And of course, I'm running everything through my pasta machine to fully condition the clay and to get it nice and smooth. And now that I have all my clay colors, it's time to start making the pies. And I always do this in batches, it just saves me a lot of time and helps me stay consistent when I'm making multiple pairs at a time. I'm using this heart-shaped pie mold and I'm just pressing in the crust over and over until I have a full batch ready to go. Then I take the heart-shaped cutter and cut out the lemon pie filling. And I know that traditional pies are round shaped, but I will always choose heart-shaped pies over just regular pies. I just think they're so much cuter and I just love the way that it looks. Next, I'm adding texture to these pies using a brush to give the crust a baked look. Then I go in with beige soft pastels to add some shading and some depth. And I think this step really brings everything to life and just keeps it from looking flat. Now for my favorite part, the extra details. And for the extra details, I'm adding these tiny whipped cream dollops right in the center of every pie. And then I'm going to place a little lemon slice on the top of it, which is also made out of clay. This is the part that turns them from cute into something that really feels special and handmade, in my opinion. Once I feel like everything looks nice and complete, I insert the eye pins and bake them at 275 degrees for about 20 minutes. And while those are baking in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and get started on making the freebies for these orders. So I decided as a cute freebie to go with every single lemon pie earring that is sold in my shop to make a little lemon pie slice to go with it. This decision was also heavily influenced by my followers. I asked you guys on a YouTube poll as well as an Instagram poll what you guys wanted as a freebie, and the majority vote was a lemon pie slice. And I think that's perfect. I can't really think of anything else that would go better with a lemon pie earring than a lemon pie charm. So I'm using the same clay colors and building a full pie this time. And I cut out a large circle for the crust base, add a thick layer of lemon filling, and then wrap a strip of crust around the edges of the pie. And then I slice up these pies into individual pieces. After that, I'm going to texture the crust edges with my scribe tool just to get that classic pie look. And of course, each slice gets its own whipped cream dollop. Again, I'm using my same mold that I used earlier for the other pies. To save time, I won't be adding a little lemon slice, but I think the whipped cream is still really cute. And after I'm finished with those key details, I'm going to add eye pins to the backs of the pies and bake these the same way I did for the other pies, so 275 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes in my oven. So once everything is baked and has cooled off from the oven, I'm going to continue on to glaze these charms. I'm just using a gloss finish for these earrings and charms. I will link down below what I'm using today, but honestly, I feel like gloss finishes are probably one of the most satisfying parts of the clay process. Even though it's not part of the sculpting process, it's still part of my clay process and I have so much fun with it. I really do enjoy these satisfying details. It is just a very satisfying process that I enjoy. It really makes everything pop and just gives it a fresh, realistic look. So after the glaze dries, I'm going to assemble everything. And for my earrings, I'm going to be using jump rings to attach gingham bows to my earring hooks. And then to turn my pie slices into charms, I'm going to be using the jump rings to attach the lobster clasp to the eye pin hooks. Now it's time for one of my favorite parts of the whole earring making experience, as well as the order experience, and that is assembling freebie bags and putting together the packaging for these earrings. So let's start with making the freebie bags. So for the April earring of the month, since it is a lemon theme, I'm going to be including the lemon pie slice charm, a piece of hard candy, and then a lemon sticker to tie everything together. When people open their package, I really want it to feel like a gift experience. Not just something that you order in the mail, but something that really brightens up your day. That's just the intention I want to put behind packaging these orders. If you would like a pair of these earrings, they are still available to the end of the month. There will be a link in the pinned comment in my comment section below, as well as in the top of the description box if you are interested in grabbing a pair of these earrings. And if you have made it this far into the video, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. I love doing these process videos with you guys. You guys can follow along or just be entertained. It doesn't matter, but it really means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any future video. And if you guys guys love videos like this and haven't checked out the previous videos already, you should check out the other tutorials and sculpt with me's I have on my channel. We have made a lot of fun things together, and I don't want you to miss out on anything that we have created together. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!